Hey guys, what is up? Spartan85 here. Welcome to another science video, and I'm joined here with everybody's favorite, Steve.
I missed the fucking barrel.
Let's try that again. Hey guys, I'm joined here by Steve.
Um, Hold on, I got better tools.
There we go. All right, I think I helped Steve out there. There he is. All right, we call him Party Pants. Well, or I'm sorry. So some of the viewers have been calling him Mr. Party Pants. So
Yes, sir.
the Spanish translation is Senor Pantalones Fiesta. So,
Heck yeah.
so what the heck are we doing here? We're doing a science video, guys. Several requests for kind of a perk tutorial and also some treasure chest tutorials, or just kind of I don't know, just some tutorials. So we figured we'd do a science video on treasures. So basically what it is, I laid down all these wooden frames to give myself 30 skill points. So if you look here, let's go to skills. I have 30 skill points to spend. I haven't spent them on anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into treasure hunter. We're going to start with 0. We're going to go to a treasure, we're going to dig, and we're going to go 1, and we're going to go to 2, and we're going to go to 3. So we're going to do 4 treasures, and we're going to see if it gets, how much better it gets with each treasure hunter perk. Is this perk even needed? Do you need it? I've always thought you needed it, but we're going to find out. We're going to do some science, and we're going to see just how needed it is. Let's help Steve out. There we come.
Oh, my legs.
That was great.
Would you like some soup, sir?
All right. Okay, so one of the treasures we spawned in was in the lake, which is what we planned on. So if we come over here, and you can kind of see on the map, we're in Navisgane. I forgot to mention we're in Navisgane, but this is the far west lake. So the treasure spawned in about perfect, right in the lake. I've always thought that if the treasure spawns in the lake, you can't do anything with it. Well, you guys have corrected me, and I just want to show the rest of the community that if you come down here and you go underwater, here's the treasure, and there's a little hole in the lake right here, and there's the treasure right there. You can come down, you can search it. Technically, I think it's a little better to be in the lake. There's no digging. So there's the treasure. There's our first one. So if it does spawn in the lake, swim down to it. A little tip about swimming too, if you swim all the way to the bottom of the lake, let me just swim down here a little bit. Let's say you swim all the way to the bottom and you're starting to drown, and you want to get up really fast, just hold A, and you'll surface really fast. Boom, there you go. So hold A, you'll surface really fast, look up. So, alright Steve, you ready to take these adventures on the road?
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that. There's like a little whirlpool where that treasure was. That's kind of interesting. Science! Can you climb a mountain in a mini bike? Yes, you can. You can climb it really well, actually. Probably too well.
Yeah, I think my mini bike's got a broken leg.
Oh! Yeah, I think mine does too. Alright guys, we just arrived to the treasure. As you can see, it's flashing red. So, we're going to show how to frame it out. We're not going to do frame it out on each one, but this is kind of like the entry-level way to do a treasure chest. It's kind of on a hill, too. This is going to be a difficult one. So, it's going to be interesting, because usually they're 3 down, normally. So, alright, so basically what you do is you want to... It's flashing red, as you can see. So, walk in a north direction, match the treasure, the blinking red treasure with the north compass. Walk until it goes away. Right there. And put it down basically right in that spot, which is right here. If I can put it down. There we go. So that's your north spot. If I can I'll stack this up 3 since it's kind of in a weird spot. Go back to go from here. You want to go directly south. So I'm just going to walk in a south direction while keeping that red blinking thing on the south, on the S. Go to where it stops blinking, which is right here. Right there. And then kind of go to the middle of these if you can. It's going to be hard to see since it's on a hill. I think it's about right here. And we're going to go east. So put that red blinking box on the east. We're going to walk east. Right here is where it stops blinking. Right here. This is also good if you're hunting treasure with a teammate and they can't see the treasure map. Kind of like me and Steve right now. So he cannot see the treasure map, so I'm kind of marking it out. So we're going to walk west now, and it stopped blinking right about here. So there we go. There is our north-south, and you can go a little further if you want. If you want to go northwest and southwest and northeast, all that stuff you can. Basically, right where Steve is dead center. So you can start digging.
Yep.
You can start digging. I'm going to eat some food real quick, because I am, my guy's gurgling.
So I did count it out. It's approximately a 20 by 20 area at the moment.
20 by 20, okay. Okay, so Steve's kind of got the dead center. He's got the shovel and an auger, I think. So we're going to start digging, and we'll see how far down this thing is. This is kind of a weird one. So, yeah, I think I'm going to dig right here, kind of on top, and I'll meet you down there. Just to kind of see if it's right here.
All right.
Well, I think Steve's got it over here. We're way on the far southern edge. Oh, look at that. There it is. Now, I'm going to fast forward a lot of that, but I just want to say that took probably what? How long would you say that? That took a long time to find.
It took a minute.
Oh my god. I need to dump some of this stuff on it. So there it is. Coin and some sniper rifle barrel. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Look at, I mean, I gotta get out of this pit. We dug a cave. We dug a cave. Let me get, I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, part of it was on a hill, but it was on the very southern edge of it, which is very interesting. This is Treasure Hunter 0, and this sucked. So let's go into our skills and let's throw a skill point into Treasure Hunter. And let's go to the next treasure. I think we will. I think I'll frame this next one out so that we can count it and compare how small the. Oh, I just broke my leg. Oh! Oh! I just took like 20 damage. Oh, don't run into the river. There's a river right here. This might be in the freaking river. Oh, I just broke my leg again. Like, really bad, too. Alright, guys. Well, we're out here looking for our third treasure chest, and it actually happens to spawn right in the middle of the river, so I want to show you what it looks like again in the water. This one's a little different. It's not an actual hole. It's a, there it is right there. It's just treasure sitting on the bottom of the river. So, like I said, I kind of almost prefer these. There's no digging. So you just come down here. And Steve, what do you got in there? Steve, anything good?
Nope.
All right. Well, there's the treasure. Push A and you can get out real quick. All right, guys. We found our next treasure chest. Kind of here. It's kind of on another hill. This might be another challenge, but we're going to map this one out too. So let me find the edge. And we'll just call this one the western edge. And I'm going to go and frame this one out too, because we want to count how if it's any, because the last one was 20 by 20. So we kind of want to see if this one's any smaller. So let's go, we'll go far east now. All right, we're framed out. It already looks a lot smaller. You can already tell it's much smaller.
Yeah, it's around 15 by 15.
So 15 by 15 took away about 5 square, basically blocks completely. So, all right, well let's start digging.
He's dropping auger, get another one.
Yes. He's only repairing it. Oh, got it. Right here. We got it. Okay, this one
That's not
is...
too far off.
Yeah, that one's, what is that about? It's only about 2 things deep, and it's the east by southeast corner. The last one was, what, southwest, I think?
Yeah.
So, this one's southeast. Pretty, we'll just see what we got in here. We got some decent stuff. Let's look at our hole. We had to switch to the augers. We were using shovels, but we did switch to the augers. Here's our damage. Look at this thing. It's another cave system, but it was far southeast corner. I mean, look, a very far southeast corner.
So, I'm wondering if it's because of the hill.
I wonder if it's because of the hill, too. That's kind of... Yeah.
Spawn at, like, the lower point, I would imagine.
I'm kind of wondering that, too, if it's, like, kind of lower point. We'll try... If we got another hill, we'll try the lower point. We'll try that. All right, well, it's time to put another point... Well, go the right screen here. Let's put another point into Treasure Hunter. And let's go get another treasure. Okay, so we're about right here. I'm going to park my mini bike right here. Let's go over... Actually, this one's kind of flat. This will be a good one.
Oh.
We haven't got a flat one yet. So we're about right here. I think this is center.
I can't even see.
And I haven't shown this the first 2 ones. If you zoom in on the map, you can center yourself on the treasure. So go about right here. This is center. Zoom in on the map. This is center right here. Now, if you don't want to frame it out, you can just start digging right in the center if you want. And that's normally what I do. But for sake of science, we're going to frame this one out. So let's go north. We'll go about right. Oh, it's I can already tell it's much smaller. Right here. And then we'll go south from here. Okay, there it is framed out. Looks, what do you say, about 7 by 7?
It's about, actually, it's about like 11 by 11.
11, oh yeah, I
So
forgot the
we'll go
last
10
one
by
was...
10.
The last one was 15. I'm sorry, I thought the last
Yeah.
one was 10. But yeah, this one is 10 by 10. So it's shrinking 5 by each time. So this one's flat. I would think it's going to be dead center. I would think. So we're going to try dead center.
Guess what? Guess what?
You
I
find
was right. It is right here.
what would that be? South... That is...
Southeast corner again.
Southeast corner. Okay,
Oh,
very...
hold on, we might have more science to do.
Very southeast corner. Okay, and about 2 deep, 3 deep. All right, so are we doing southeast corner now? All right, that's that one. That was a lot easier one. I think it mainly because it was flat, I think. But let's put another point into Treasure Hunter. And let's do another treasure. Yep, right. Oh, right here. Yeah, it's kind of on a hill, a little bit. All right, we just found our treasure. It is sort of on a hill. We were just talking that we kind of want to test out the hill theory. So let me go, let me zoom in on the treasure. Oh my god, I can't even see it. It's right, I think it's right. This is dead center right here, I think. A little bit more. Say this is dead center right here. Let me get some frames. We'll map this one out. I'm guessing this is probably going to be, what, 5x5 probably? But we'll see. Alright, there it is.
Yeah, it's like 8 or 9.
So it's about 8. It doesn't go down to 5. It goes down to about
8.
8. I wonder if it maybe just doesn't go as deep, maybe. So I don't know. So southeast corner is, let's see, on the top. But the low part is down here. So you want to take the low point, I'll take the southeast corner?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it. All right, let's see who gets it.
Hey.
Oh, I like that noise. All right. So definitely low part. If you're on a hill, go to the low part.
Give or take. It's more or less dead center, maybe?
That's dead center, but more on the low. Oh, that is kind of dead center.
But more
okay.
on the low part.
That's about 3 down, though, still. But yeah, closer to the low part. So I would definitely, if you have a hill, go to the lowest part, probably. Be my recommendation. So there you go. Definitely easier with Treasure Hunter turned up, of course, because you have a smaller radius, as you can see. So, and it's more kind of dead center. So Treasure Hunter, definitely a good perk to use, I would say. Let's go do one more, Steve. What do you say?
Yeah, one more sounds good.
All right, guys, let me get rid of this auger so I can talk. We wanted to kind of show you guys maybe another technique, and this is, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. We just kind of wanted to test it because, you know, science. And so this is the other treasure quest, and I put this gas barrel dead center right there. So we're going to see if, and gas barrels you can find in just about any city. They're laying around. We're going to see if a gas barrel will help you mine a treasure, and B, if it will destroy the treasure. So you got your sniper ready?
Ready to
I
go.
got a pistol. Let's go. All right, there's the first explosion. Didn't seem like it did much. Nope, didn't do much at all. All right, let's go more. Okay, let's say if you have a few more gas barrels laying around. I'm glad Steve didn't shoot the gas barrels. I think he was thinking about it. Let's say you have a few more. Before you shoot it, Steve, let me show this.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
okay.
oh gosh.
There you go. I threw it away.
Let's just show you. I put a gas barrel in the ground down there, as you can see. So let's shoot this one. Oh, you got dynamite, you said?
Yeah.
Let me shoot this one. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see if that did any better. It's a little better. Alright. The treasure map
What's
is
this
gone.
bag right here?
The treasure map is
2
gone.
plant fibers.
So it does destroy the treasure. It destroys the treasure. So,
Not even a loot bag.
not even a loot bag. Man. Okay, so science told us don't use gas barrels or probably dynamite. It will destroy the treasure. It literally disappeared off my HUD. It's gone on the HUD. Like, it is just gone. So you can destroy treasure chests. That's another thing we learned in this episode. So to recap, looks like Treasure Hunter perk is a really good one to use. Try to go for the lower parts if you can. And yeah. All right, guys. That's how you end. That's how you end an episode right there. That's how you end the episode. Thank you, Steve, for your help. Much appreciated. And we have some. We're planning on doing some more science. People have requested a perk video, so we're gonna go through some perks. If you guys want to see other science videos, let us know in the comments what you want to see us tackle. What do you want to see us test? We'll do anything.
Mythbusters.
Mythbusters. 7 Days to Die console version. All right, signing off, guys. Peace out.